Hi there, you're very welcome here to Sunflower Yoga. My name is Nicola and I'm a qualified menopause yoga teacher, sharing short yoga flows over here to help bring comfort and ease to your perimenopause and menopause symptoms. So in this video, we're going to be looking at practices to help cool and soothe your hot flushes or night sweats. And please do drop me a comment below about the symptoms that are troubling you right now that you would like me to create future videos for. So for this short practice, you might like to grab a yoga strap, or you could use a dressing gown belt or any belt if you don't have a yoga strap. And also as well, we're going to use a yoga block at the end of the practice. If you don't have a yoga block, perhaps just grab a hardback book. So just pause the video there if you need to go and grab anything. And another couple of tips if you are practicing yoga where you feel you might be kind of going to experience a hot flush, just pop the window open a little bit maybe, and definitely have some water nearby. If you need to take as many breaks as you need to during the practice, pause the video, have a drink, take a rest, and just move really slowly and mindfully as well through the practice. There's no rush. We don't want to be creating too much excess heat in the body. So just really, listen to your body and let your body be in your guide as we move through this short practice together. Okay, so we're just going to come to lie down on the mat to begin. And we're just going to begin just by drawing the knees into the chest there. And we're just going to start by just circling out the ankles there. So just inviting a bit of a stretch, a bit of movement there into the feet and the ankles. And reversing that direction. And then we're going to start to circle the knees away from each other, then back to centre. So just opening up into the hip flexors here, stretching out the groin, stretching into the glutes. So helping to start that process of the physical release of heat from the body. And reverse that direction and just see how that feels. If you don't like it, go back to the original direction. And just drawing the knees into the chest there. And then we're going to reach out into a long body stretches, so stretching into the sides of the body there, stretching right down to the tippy toes there, stretching right up through the fingertips. The yawn or a sigh's coming up here, let that release from the body as well. Just let this feel really good. And then we're just going to drop the hands out to the side there, so just taking up space there to create some space there underneath the armpits. And we're going to come to focus on the right foot now. So we're just going to drop the right foot onto its outer edge there. And keeping the foot in contact with the floor, we're just going to start to make circles with that right outer edge. So we're not trying to move particularly fast here or create a certain size of circle. Just very much moving here with your range of motion. Moving in a way that feels comfortable and supportive for your body. And the next time your foot comes back to centre, stretching the right foot back down, letting the ankle roll out to the side there. And just notice the two sides of the body now. And then we're going to drop the left foot onto its outer edge. We're going to take those circles there on the left side, so your left outer edge stays in contact with the ground there as you start to make your circles here. Just moving with your range of motion. And the next time the foot comes back to centre, we're going to stretch that left leg back down there, just rolling the left foot out there and just taking a couple of breaths here. And for our next pose, we're just going to grab the strap or the belt there. We're just going to come to hook the strap around the ball there of the right foot. And we're just going to take the strap in the right hand there. The left hand can just rest out to the side. We're just going to think about pushing the foot up into the strap there and just drawing the foot in towards the body. So this will look different for everybody depending on your hamstrings, what's going on in the rest of your body. So, don't be trying to look like me, or just really allowing your body to fall into the position that it needs to. So we're pushing the foot away from the body and drawing the leg towards the body a little. I'll just take a couple of breaths here. And then we're going to drop that right leg over to the right there. So we're hovering off the floor there, and we're just pushing that foot away from the body there. So just opening up further into the hip flexor here, into the groin there. A lovely way to release that physical heat from the body. And then we're going to draw that knee into the chest there, just taking the strap off, letting that foot come down to the ground. And then we're going to take the strap around the ball of the left foot there, drawing the left foot into the body there. So this leg, the right leg, can be long there, or it can be just placed into the mat there, whichever's more comfortable for you. So thinking about, again, pushing that left foot away from the body, drawing the leg towards the body a little. And you may feel more flexible on one side than the other. This is completely normal. So just working with and honouring, each part of your body. And then we're going to drop that leg out to the side there, a bit too close to the wall. So just letting that leg, the left leg, just hover off the ground there. You might want to take the strap in the two hands there, just very much supporting your body, as you need to. Think about pushing that foot away from the body. And then we're going to draw that knee in toward the chest there, just letting the strap drop out to the side, just drawing the two knees in there and just perhaps just rocking out the back there from side to side, just massaging out that lower back. And then rolling over onto the side there. I'm just going to use the hands to come back through seated, and we're going to come into a tabletop position. Just popping the strap out to the side there. And we're going to use the brick or the block there in a few moments as well. So we're going to come into a tabletop, and a little tip here, if you are having any tenderness in your wrist today, feeling a bit achy, you need a bit more support there, simple thing you can do is just to tuck the mat, fold over the mat there, so you're creating like an extra bit of support there just to place your hands on. So if you'd like to try that, so we're going to place the hands there on that more supportive part of the mat. And if it's safe to do so for your spine, we can come into some cat and some cow. And as we do this, just really thinking about kind of your body as being like a wave almost, like an ocean wave. And just think about kind of cooling water kind of washing over the body as you take this cat-cow. If cat-cow is not great for your spine, we can come into some hip circles. And again, thinking of your body as like a wave, your body moving through the water, and just think about a cooling wave of water, washing over your body. Again, just moving slowly and mindfully here is really good for our nervous system. Switching directions there if you're taking this hip circle. Or just finding a way here to move that feels good for you. So we're really opening up under the armpits here as well. So again, to release that physical heat from the body. And we're going to come back to centre. So we're just going to unroll the mat there if you took that option. And we're just going to end the practice with a few breaths in child pose. So one nice option to take if you are feeling a bit hot is to place your forehead onto a block or a brick or even a cushion as well, just to kind of elevate the body off the mat there to get a bit more air circulating through the body. So just have a go and see how this feels for you. So we're going to come down, just positioning that block there underneath the forehead. Arms kind of stretched out. You can even put the arms onto fingertips there again to create a greater sense of air circulation there through the armpits there. Taking a few smooth, deep breaths here. And I'm going to walk the hands up. And we're just going to close off our practice together, just coming back into a comfortable seat here, perhaps bringing the hands to the heart there, perhaps resting them down there in the lap. So thank you for joining me here at Sunflower Yoga for this short practice to help bring comfort and ease to your hot flushes or night sweats. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. Thank you so much. Please do let me know under the comments if you find this practice useful. Let me know what other practices you would like me to record videos for, and please do subscribe to my channel. It really helps me to grow this channel and reach more women who need support, with their perimenopause and menopause symptoms. So thanks so much, and I look forward to practicing again with you very soon. Thank you.